heavy. Stay. Alright, here's my 1991 Jeep Wrangler S. It's a YJ. The battery's dead, so I gotta jump it eventually. But I did some custom stuff to it. So this is a 1991 Jeep Wrangler YJ S. I bought it, I think it was 2 years ago now. And I put a lot of time and effort and work into it with my dad. And it's a pretty good car. I took it off-roading and I bumped a tree, so that's why this is here, if you could see that in the camera. I usually do not have the top or doors on, but I store it during the winter because I don't want it to rust underneath because I fixed it. I've had several other videos on this, but it's 2018, so I want to do an update video. Yeah, it's pretty clean for the most part. We repainted the sides with actually spray paint. We did not paint this door yet. We did paint this, so I'm gonna repaint the whole thing with real paint eventually. But I have the new bumpers and everything. I kept the lights there. I didn't do the conversion because I actually like the square headlights better, personally. So yeah, it's a pretty good car when the battery doesn't die during the winter. But that's kind of my fault because I did put a aftermarket head unit in there, and it has memory, so it actually kills the battery. But this is the 2.4 liter. It is not the 4.0 engine, which sucks, but it is a manual. And my shifter broke when I was driving it, so I hadn't fixed that yet. And if you see all the wires, I have a PA system in here. So if the battery wasn't dead, I could show you. And it does have a loudspeaker, which is cool for the woods or yelling at my friends when I'm driving. But I do that carefully and responsibly because it is illegal. But it does come in handy because it has a horn on it. Because my actual horn does not work very well, at least. Here's my junk from my car because I'm getting rid of this. I'm buying a Lexus IS250, but I'm still keeping the Jeep. I was going to sell it for 10 grand to some guy who offered me because it's definitely not worth 10 grand, but I decided to keep it because, you know, I love this car. It was a family car, and I rebuilt it with my dad, like I said. Nice rims. Now, if we go under the hood, I'm sorry, I'm like out of breath. I'm like sick. It's kind of chilly out. But under the hood, like I said, the horn doesn't work too well. Someone replaced this. It was not me. It's the previous owner, my brother-in-law's family, I think, or before that. I don't know, honestly. But yeah, you can tell it's old. You can tell it's a 1991. Pretty much everything in there is factory, except for the engine was replaced because I believe it blew up before the people before me had it. And there's the PA system right there. I try not to use the sirens or anything. There's a lot of wiring and spider webs. The battery needs replaced. It's like 7 years old now. But yeah, for the most part, this is a really nice car. All my friends seem to enjoy it. Oh, I also put a sound bar in there because the speakers that were in it sucked. And the carpet is actually pretty much brand new besides all the dirt from my friends. The seat covers are great. They faded a little bit. They were completely black. Now they're looking brown. The gas tank, actually, we increased the size of it by, I think it was 2 gallons because there's a restrictor and you cut it. So the restrictor goes all the way to the top of the tank. So I still got this license plate frame. I like that. Headlights. Or tail lights, I mean. My bad. Wow. These are factory, but they're cleaned up, so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the bumper. Oh, I actually had to get a new exhaust hanger and all the stuff under here. Brand new gas tank straps and holder and everything, and I knocked all the rust off and repainted it, but it pretty much came back. Wow, it's really dirty under there. Gotta spray that off. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or anything, you know, feel free to shoot me some questions, ask me where I got the stuff. I have everything listed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a great day and peace out, everybody.